Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm 23 years old, and I'm here to tell you it gets better. How does it really get better? Right now, I'm not sure, because I remember, my 14, 15-year-old self, thinking there was no hope, no light at the end of the tunnel for going through a period of my teenage years. It gets better in a lot of ways, and it starts by acceptance. If you accept yourself for who you are, you won't really care what people think. Acceptance. I work in the beauty industry. I'm a cosmetologist. I'm a student right now. And I went through a lot of stuff to get here, to get to do what I want. And in the end, it's because I accepted who I was. Right now, I'm not wearing any makeup. I don't look good. I'm not, wearing my hair a certain way. It's because I want you to see me for who I am right now in my house, giving a message of hope to you about something I know will get better. I thought at first, I was bullied a lot in high school because I was different. I was the arty girl. I was the girl who hang out with the boys. I was a lot of stuff, but I never felt like I was in my place. I would resort to music. I would go to see some of my friends, but mostly I think it gets better when you start accepting yourself and not giving, a about what other people think. You really start not caring about what other people have to say about you, because you're like, yeah, I'm me and I rock because I think so and I say so, and that's what matters. That's how it gets better, when you start accepting yourself. For people who don't really know how to accept, another human being, like if it were yourself, I don't really know what to say. I can't relate to that. Like, I've always felt like people need to be loved. That's what we're here for. Like, I don't know if God exists. I don't know if there's an afterlife or whatever, but what I know, what is real, what I've experimented in life is that love is real. And like Gandhi said, there's no way to peace. Peace is the way. And this is the only way to achieve love. By being peaceful, by loving, by caring, by actually caring with all your heart about the person that's right next to you. About suicide, I had a person in my family that committed suicide in 2001, 2002. And I'm here to kind of tell you what you might be missing on. I remember thinking at that time, I was 14 at that moment, how people would feel, and I noticed, people started looking at me like there was something, a weird virus going on in my family of, what had happened and how I was going crazy and stuff like that. It just didn't make any sense to me. And he was like a brother to me, and I still love him, but he missed out in so much because he concentrated in one little problem, and I miss him dearly and deeply every day, every single day. I wish I could have done something. I wish he knew it would get better, because it did. Everything went better. Like, my family, like, he missed out, like, on his sister's marriage, and he missed out on a lot of things that he would have experimented if he would have only hanged in there, if he would have only thought about how much he really meant to the world and to us and to me. And trust me, if you really, really, really think that it won't get better, you really have no way to prove it. Just like I can't prove that it will really, really get better in the future, but I can promise you, if you really, really, with all your heart, try to accept yourself for who you are, like I did, because, you know, working in the beauty industry and being kind of a hippie girl, it doesn't play out that well. You know, people are constantly looking at what I'm wearing, what I'm doing, what I'm not wearing, if I'm wearing makeup, if my hair is done, if they notice and they comment, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, but mostly they comment. But at the end of the day, the only thing I can say is that the only comment I really care about is what I thought I did that day. Was I productive? Did I make someone smile? Did I make myself smile? Did I make this world a better place to live in? Was I contributing today? Was I negative? I'm sorry, my first language is Spanish, just so you know. But I try to give myself feedback on how my day was. How can I make it better the next day? How can I make it happen? Don't resort to suicide. It's really not the only option you have. And if anything, you can always, you know, have a helping hand, a helping friend there for you. And if you have no friends, well, you can totally think of me as your friend. My YouTube channel is open to comments and open to messaging. You can message me anytime, I promise. Even if I get 1,000 letters, I will reply to each and every one of them, because you are important to me. I can't speak about the rest of the world because I'm not them. But me, myself, Nicole, I'm here for you. I'm here to tell you it will get better. Somehow, someday, you'll realize it. You'll know when it's there. You just have to wait. Just hang in there real tight and be positive. Be confident. Be secure about yourself. And also about the bullies, you don't really know what they're going through either. You have no idea what kind of life they're living. Maybe they're not feeling good enough. Maybe this is what they resort to feel better. That's how I look at it. Maybe this is what they do. Maybe this is how they feel better, you know, how they say to each its own. But make sure your voice counts. Make sure you count to yourself. That's the only thing I can say. Love yourself, and the world will love you. The world will love you. I promise. I promise. Love yourself, and you'll see love. I told myself I wouldn't really see any more hatred in my life, because I don't want to see it. And ever since, like, I've been open to love, and I've been open to acceptance and tolerance, and I've met a lot of good people along the way. I've made my mistakes, like everyone else. I'm still awkward. I'm sorry, I can't tell you like I got over the awkward thing. I'm still awkward, but it gets better. Cause now, like, I'm an awkward, loving me. It gets better when you love yourself and accept yourself, and don't let anyone let you put you down just because they think you're not good enough. Who are they to determine this situation? You know, it's you who determines the situation. In the end, we're all in this together, but we're here on our own. And, you know, just look at yourself in the mirror. Truly look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I love you. Just the way you are. With your greasy hair, with your no makeup, with your torn t-shirt way bigger than your size. I love you. That's how you have to embrace yourself. Just love yourself the way you are. You know, if you hate something about yourself, then try your very best to change it. If you can't change it, or you don't want to change it, like even being, you know, a bad person, if you can't change it, just embrace yourself. Embrace the bad person within, and you'll be good. Embrace the good person within, and you'll be good. Embrace yourself. Love yourself. Care about yourself. Take care of yourself, because no one will. I can tell you I have gone through a lot of stuff in my life, and the only reason I've succeeded is because of me. I made this possible in my life. I opened this window of opportunity in my life. I'm really sorry about the ADD. I don't know if I made any sense in the video, but hopefully you know that there's a crazy chick named Nicole that is willing to Nicole that's willing to give you advice and that loves you, because you're a human being just like me. That's pretty much it, I think. Thanks for watching, and have an amazing life full of hope, opportunities, friends, everything. I wish you the very, very, very best.